Now in this lecture we are going to see the next topic of derivatives, which is logarithmic differentiation. Okay, so what is logarithmic differentiation and when it is applied? Okay, so if the function is of the form, see what I have written, if the function is of the form, there are three types of functions. For these three types of functions we will apply the logarithmic differentiation. Okay, so we will see which are these three types. So first type is product of number of functions. Okay, if your function given problem is of the type product of number of functions, means what? X square plus 2 bracket cube. See, this is a product of number of functions and these are all complicated functions. Okay, degrees देखो यहाँ पे ऊपर 3 1/7 root. Okay, so if you directly find the derivative for the such problem, it will create a मतलब वो ज़्यादा बहुत लेंदी हो जाएगा वो प्रॉब्लम. ठीक है, सो फॉर इजी मेथड, फॉर सिंपल मेथड, तो अगर मतलब उसको सिंपल करने के लिए प्रॉब्लम को क्या किया गया है, देयर इज़ वन मेथड इज इंट्रोड्यूस विच इज़ लॉगरिथमिक डिफरेंशिएशन. ओके, now second, quotient of functions. If such type of functions is there, numerator divided by, quotient means what? It is of the type f of x divided by g of x into h of x. Okay, so such type of functions, see here numerator denominator degrees देखो यहाँ पे. So quotient of functions, in that case also you will apply the logarithmic differentiation. Third case is function raised to function. Function raised to function, both are functions of x, f of x raised to g of x. Okay, for example I have written here x raised to x, x raised to x raised to x, log x raised to sin x, any function. So f of x raised to g of x, you will apply the logarithmic differentiation. And what it is, in such type of cases, in such type of these three functions, we will take the log on both sides of the equation, then we will simplify the equation and find the derivative. Okay, now I am going to start the differentiation chapter from 12th science syllabus, differentiation chapter, which is exercise 1.3. okay, exercise 1.3, which depends on the logarithmic differentiation. Now here what is given, first problem is differentiate with respect to x, means we have to find dy by dx. Okay, so I have started with the second problem. Y is equal to cube root of 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3 into 5 minus 2x bracket square. So if you see, this is a quotient of function, this is a quotient of functions. Okay, now how to apply the logarithmic differentiation. So see, I am writing the solution. So y is equal to cube root of, write the function as it is, 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x bracket square. It is equal to, you can write the same problem as 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x bracket square raised to, as it is a cube root, we can write this as raised to 1 by 3. Okay, now we will apply log on both sides of the equation. So take log on both sides of the equation. Log on so what you get, so log of y is equal to log of 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x bracket square raised to 1 by 3. Okay, now we know that log of m raised to n, law of exponent is log of m raised to n, तो हम क्या करते हैं, n से मल्टीप्लाई करते थे. So it is 1 by 3 into log of 4x minus 1 divided by 2x plus 3, 5 minus 2x bracket square. Okay, so if you apply this log to this bracket, okay, so we have the formula. क्या था formula? Suppose अगर हमारे पास formula था log of a by b, log of a by b is equal to log of a minus log of b. Okay, and what is log of a into b? It is equal to log a plus log of b. So we will use this formula. Okay, so for product के लिए कौन सा साइन है, प्लस साइन है, एंड फॉर डिवीजन देयर इज अ माइनस साइन. सो यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में, डिवीजन में कितने टर्म्स दिख रहे हैं आपको, दो टर्म्स दिख रहे हैं. ओके, दो ब्रैकेट दिख रहे हैं. सो व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप, सो इट इज 1 by 3 इंटू लॉग ऑफ 4x minus 1. as it is in the denominator, minus of log of 2x plus 3. Again this is in denominator, we will use the sign minus log of 5 minus 2x bracket square. So it is equal to 1 by 3 log of 4x minus 1 log of 2x plus 3 minus 2 into log of, see I have written this to here, 5 minus 2x, law of exponent. So this is your y, this is your value for log of y. Now we will differentiate with respect to x. So what is the derivative of log? Derivative of log is 1 upon y. Derivative of log is 1 upon y. And what is the derivative of y? See, y is a composite function of x. Okay, so y, dy by dx. So derivative of y is dy by dx. Derivative of y is dy by dx. It is equal to 1 by 3 derivative of log. See, if you see here, these are the three terms जहाँ पे तीनों टर्म्स में क्या है, यहाँ पे माइनस साइन है. सो वी विल अप्लाई द डेरिवेटिव टू ऑल द थ्री टर्म्स सेपरेटली. सो डेरिवेटिव ऑफ लॉग 1 upon 4x minus 1 into derivative of 4x minus 1. Derivative of log is 1 upon 4x minus 1 into derivative of 4x minus 1. So derivative of 4x, 4 into derivative of x कितना हो जाएगा, 1 minus 0. So it is 4 into 1 minus 0. 4 into derivative of x is 1 minus derivative of constant is 0 minus derivative of log 1 upon 2x plus 3. 2 into derivative of x is 1 plus constant का derivative 0 minus, see I am writing here, 2 into derivative of log is 1 upon 5 minus 2x into derivative of 5 minus 2x. So 5 constant का derivative 0 minus 2 scalar taken outside, derivative of x is 1. Okay, so what is the next step? We will see the next step for this problem. So it is equal to 1 upon y into dy by dx. It is equal to 1 by 3. See, 4 into 1, so it is 4 divided by 4x minus 1 minus 2 divided by 2x plus 3 minus of minus. See, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4 and minus of minus 4 plus 4. So plus 4 divided by 5 minus 2x. Okay, so this is a value for 1 upon y. But what we require the value of dy by dx. Hence, what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is equal to, take this y on RHS, so it is y into 1 by 3, 4 upon 4x minus 1, 2 upon 2x plus 3, 4 divided by 5 minus 2x. But as we know, the RHS, dy by dx के लिए RHS क्या आना चाहिए, x के फॉर्म में आना चाहिए. So what is the value of y? We will put this value of y. Okay, we will write this value of y. Let this equation be 1. जो हमारा पहला solution का जो first step था, let this equation be 1. So we will put here the value of y. So 1 by 3 taken outside. What is the value of y? Cube root of 4x minus 1 denominator 2x plus 3 5 minus 2x bracket square into 4 upon 4x minus 1 minus 2 divided by 2x plus 3 plus 4 divided by 5 minus 2x. This is your required dy by dx. This is your required dy by dx for the given problem. Okay. Now we will take the second problem, which is of also same type. This is your fourth problem from your exercise. So see how it is written. So solution, I am starting with the solution. Again, this is a quotient of functions, x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2, root x plus 3 raised to 3 and cos x raised to x. Okay. Now what is, see, y is equal to, what is the given y? So it is x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2, denominator root x plus 3 bracket cube into cos x raised to x. So take log on both sides of the equation. Take log on both sides of the equation. Sorry. So log of y is equal to log of जैसे है टर्म्स वैसे के वैसे हमने रिपीट कर दिया इनसाइड द लॉग. So it is equal to log of x square. See, as this term is in numerator, we will apply here log of x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2. As it is in the denominator, we will take minus sign. Minus of log of root x plus 3 bracket cube. Second term is also in the denominator. So it is log of cos of x raised to x. Cos of x raised to x. Okay, so it is equal to 3 by 2 into log of x square plus 2x plus 2, 3 into log of root x plus 3 minus x into log of cos of x. Okay, so this is your simplified log of y, expression for simplified log of y. Okay, now we will find the derivative. So differentiate with respect to x. So derivative for log is 1 upon y into dy by dx. Derivative of log is 1 upon y, derivative of y is dy by dx. It is equal to 3 by 2 scalar taken outside, derivative of log. Log का derivative क्या आ जाएगा 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 into derivative of x square plus 2x plus 2. See, 3 by 2 scalar as it is, derivative of log is 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 into derivative of x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 into, again scalar taken outside. As we are finding the derivative of RHS, we will apply derivative to all the three terms. So minus 3 scalar taken outside, derivative of log is 1 upon root x plus 3 into derivative of root x plus 3. Okay, next minus of, see, if you see this last term, these are the two functions of x which are in multiplication. These are two functions of x which are in multiplication. So we will apply here u into v rule. Okay, so it is equal to minus sign, ब्रैकेट के बाहर हमने डाल दिया. सो x इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ लॉग ऑफ कॉस एक्स. लॉग का डेरिवेटिव क्या आ जाएगा? सो इट इज 1 अपॉन कॉस एक्स इंटू डेरिवेटिव ऑफ कॉस एक्स इज माइनस साइन एक्स plus log of cos x into derivative of x is 1. Okay, so this is your first function into derivative of second function plus second function into derivative of first function. But second function, it is again a composite function of two functions. So we have applied here derivative for log first, which is 1 upon cos, and then we have again multiplied by a derivative of cos x, which is nothing but minus of sin x. Okay, we will simplify this. So it is equal to 3 by 2 1 upon x square plus 2x plus 2 into derivative of x square. Derivative of x square 2x plus 2 into derivative of x is 1. So no need to write. Constant का derivative 0 minus 3 divided by root x plus 3 into derivative of root x. Root x का derivative 1 upon 2 root x. Constant का derivative 0 minus, see I am applying this minus sign inside the bracket, so minus of minus will become plus x into sin x upon cos x tan x minus log of cos x minus log of cos x. Okay, so it is equal to, see, this is a value for 1 upon y into dy by dx. If you check here, this is a value of 1 upon y into dy by dx. Okay, इसके आगे क्या क्या simplify होता है हम देखते हैं अभी. So it is equal to 3 by 2. Here you can take out 2 common. So 2 taken common, in bracket it is x plus 1. Denominator x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 divided by 2 into root x into root x plus 3. I have written this 2 root x here into root x plus 3 plus x into tan x minus log of cos x. Okay, so if you say it is 2 get cancelled, so it is equal to 3 upon x plus 1 x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 divided by 2 root x plus 3 plus x into tan x minus log of cos x. This is a value for 1 upon y into dy by dx. This is a value of 1 upon y into dy by dx. But what we require? We require the value of dy by dx. Hence, what is dy by dx? It is equal to, take this y on RHS and write this bracket, the whole bracket as it is. पूरा का पूरा bracket वैसे के वैसे ही आ जाएगा. ये जो पूरा bracket है, you have to write here. So the final answer is dy by dx is equal to y. What is y here? What is the value of y? जो आपके given problem में जो value दिया है y का. Okay, here it is x square plus 2x plus 2. See, I am writing here. So it is x square plus 2x plus 2 raised to 3 by 2 divided by root x plus 3 bracket cube into cos x raised to x into, write this bracket as it is. So 3 into x plus 1 denominator x square plus 2x plus 2 minus 3 divided by 2 root x plus 3 plus x into tan x minus log of cos x. Okay, this is a required answer for your given problem. Okay, fourth problem from question number 1. Now we will take the next problem. It is y is equal to x raised to tan x. Sixth one, y is equal to x raised to tan x. Okay, so here I am writing the solution. Y is equal to x raised to tan inverse of x. If you see here, it is function raised to function. Both are functions of x. फंक्शन रेज टू फंक्शन, तो थर्ड टाइप में आ रहा है. ओके, जो मैंने आपको स्टार्टिंग में ही तीनों टाइप बता दिए थे. सो व्हाट इज द नेक्स्ट स्टेप? टेक लॉग ऑन बोथ साइड. टेक लॉग ऑन बोथ साइड ऑफ द इक्वेशन. सो इट इज इक्वल टू लॉग ऑफ y इज इक्वल टू लॉग ऑफ x रेज टू tan इनवर्स ऑफ x. सो इट इज इक्वल टू tan इनवर्स ऑफ x इंटू लॉग ऑफ x. जो ये इंडेक्स में था यहाँ पे मल्टीप्लाई हो गया इंटू log of x. This is a value for log of y. Now we will differentiate with respect to x. So derivative of log 1 upon y into dy by dx. It is equal to, see, these are two functions of x which are in multiplication. So we will apply u into v rule. So tan inverse of x into derivative of log x into derivative of log x plus log x into derivative of tan inverse of x. So it is equal to tan inverse of x, derivative of log x 1 by x plus log x into derivative of tan inverse of x 1 upon 1 plus x square. So it is equal to tan inverse of x, sorry, I have not written here x, tan inverse of x, derivative of log x is 1 by x. Okay, so tan inverse of x divided by x plus log x divided by 1 plus x square. This is a value of 1 upon y into dy by dx. But what we require the value of dy by dx. Hence, what is dy by dx? It is equal to y into, I have taken this y on RHS, so y into tan inverse of x divided by x log x divided by 1 plus x square. So put here value of y. What is y? Here it is given. Let this equation be 1. X raised to tan inverse x. So we will put here x raised to tan inverse x right here from 1, from equation 1. This is your required dy by dx. This is your required dy by dx. Okay, now we will see the 8th problem from question number 1. Y is equal to sine x raised to x. Y is equal to sine x raised to x. So again it is of the type function raised to function, function raised to function. So y is equal to sine x raised to x. Take log on both sides. Take log on both sides of the equation. So log of y is equal to log of sine of x raised to x. So it is equal to x into log of sine x. X into log of sine x. So differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of log 1 upon y into dy by dx. If you see on RHA, these are two functions of x. First function x, second function log of sine x. So we will apply here u into v rule. So it is x into derivative of log of sine x plus log of sine x into derivative of x. So it is equal to x into derivative of log 1 upon sine x. See, derivative of log, again it is a composite function of two functions. So derivative of log is 1 upon sine x into derivative of sine x cos x plus log of sine x into derivative of x is 1. So it is equal to x into cos upon sine cot x plus log of sine x. Okay, so this is a value of 1 upon y into dy by dx. This is a value of 1 upon y into dy by dx. But what we require dy by dx. So dy by dx is equal to y into x into cot x plus log of sine x. Put here value of y. What is y? What is the value of y? Sine x raised to x. Let this equation be 1. So we will put here value of y. Sine x raised to x, x into cot x plus log of sine x from 1. Okay, so this is our required dy by dx. This is our required dy by dx. Okay, thank you students. This is your question number 1 from exercise 1.3. Question number 1 from exercise 1.3.